This was written years ago. And when I read this, it's like reading prophecy. Bloodhound for that money, bitch. I gotta have it. Going crazy, 20, 50s, 100s, bitch. I'm cashing, and I ain't really with the talking, bitch. I'm money stacking. And he ain't really about that life, cause he don't love that action. This is just kind of like, yo, how long we gonna put money over people? Like how long? I mean, I don't wanna be that guy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm that guy. This is the problem with how hip hop is raising children. My rating on that is 2, because money does have value. My motto is Chicago, bitch. Everybody know you sweet. What the problem is, don't play dumb. I'm the one that acknowledged it. Son of a bitch, I imagine what your father is. Man, that's kind of slick. At the end, like he brought it full circle. But it, again, like, this has to be out of context. So I don't know what's around this. They never really explained what Chicago was as they motto. They just went into somebody being sweet. It looks like a diss. Yo, whoever this person is talking to, they know that they talking to them. So I can't give this a low rating because this person is talking to somebody who knows who they talking to. Yeah, that's like a 3.5. They be asking us questions, harass and arrest us, saying we eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast, huh? See, I read this one right. Y'all eat pieces of shit? What's the basis? We ain't going nowhere but got suits and cases. That shit's profound. Nobody got called a bitch. Nothing in here was about money over people. Nothing in here was without backing up the last statement. You know, in music is about feeling an emotion. So sometimes people ride with the beat and whatever the beats do, that's what we saying. But I do think it's possible to have good writing in rhythm. It's about being complete and thorough. It's about moving in purpose and creating storyboards and visuals and in a new way. You know what I mean? Even if that way ain't as pious or noble, you know what I mean? We ain't going nowhere but got suits and cases. All right, that's cool. What happened to good writing? What happened to purpose? I get out of 5. Body banging and I can't refuse it. Be good, so tight. No, I gotta abuse it. 1 stroke, 2 strokes, same beat as the music. Hey, and that shit's so wet, I took the rubber off, can't even use it. That's kind of dope. Like, I can't even front. Like, see, it's not subject matter so much. Like, he's like, okay, I'm gonna abuse but I'm gonna take the rubber off and potentially abuse myself. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a slick way of going full circle of like, we both gonna get up in this cause look at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's poetry in this, I give it a 4. Now, if I this model, and she just bleached her, I don't even gotta read this, and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'ma feel like an. When I first heard this lyric, I said, huh? What that mean? What you talking about? And there was another rapper there that I'm not gonna name that was like, nah, that's that hot shit. Rhymefest is old. He don't like that. That's that old school hip hop shit. He don't know what he ain't up. And I said, that want to be famous. Like that person trying to do something. No, that's for the club. That's for the club. You know, people gonna be turned up. I said, this is not who you are. Who you are is your humanity and vanity have to fight each other. If it's all vanity or all humanity, it don't work. Now, if I this model and she just bleached her ass and I get bleach on my t-shirt and I'm gonna feel like an ass, that's all vanity. That's no humanity. This right here, this was the beginning. And this is when I took an airplane and went home and said, fuck it, I get out of 0. Take a energy, make his hoe my enemy. Hurry up and money me. Sweet, I'm honeybee. That's kind of dope. I can't even front on it. But like, okay, I know in some of this I'll be talking about message, and some of it I'll be talking about lyrics, but when the lyrics are so clever, you can't not say they not clever. Take an energy, make his hoe my enemy. Why? I like the rhyme, I like the double E, the energy, enemy. Hurry up and money me, sweet, I'm honeybee. I think it's the last line. That's kind of real. That's what, yo, and that's ill. Like, really how you end something, it puts the exclamation mark on it. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. Yeah, this shit a 5. Terrorism on blacks, they poison our Newports. Patriot Act in effect, make it hard to breathe now. Johnny Cochran dead, who gonna give us free now? Clinton ain't in office, who gonna give us shit free now? This was written years ago. And when I read this, it's like reading prophecy. You know what I'm saying? And it lets me know who this artist is. Because there's only one artist that writes in prophetic terms like this. And it has context. Terrorism on blacks, they poison our Newports. Patriot Act in effect, make it hard to breathe now. Even though I think these lyrics are written a little backwards. Johnny Cochran dead, who gonna give us free now? Clinton ain't in office, who gonna give us shit free now? And I think, man, even when you think about that, like Clinton ain't in office, who gonna give us shit free now? That means like, it's time to get up and get something. Ain't nothing gonna be given. Yeah, I get that a 5. What happened to the game? Think they japping cause they rapping, like they Wayne rapping like they Chains. I ain't matching them in platinum, but I'm rapping like I'm Flames. What happened to the game? Question. Think they japping cause they rapping like they Wayne? Somebody talking to somebody, cause they rapping like they Wayne, rapping like they Chains. That shit kinda hot. Like, so you rapping like you Lil Wayne, rapping like Chains. I ain't matching them in platinum, but I'm rapping like I'm Flames. Woo! That's that shit. I don't even know who it is, but this is that shit. This is rap. So yeah, man, I'm glad. The last one I had was a 5. How can you make the stars? How can you make the stars if it ain't top 5? I gotta rank the bars. This is Rhymefest. I just rated those bars.